Hi guys, my name is Sahil Shah and welcome to Pointless Recaps, a series where I watch shows and movies and give you pointless recaps. I mean, the name was pretty self-explanatory. Today I want to talk about a movie that I saw last week called Brahmastra. Now before I start, I do not believe in boycott culture. It is the stupidest trend ever. I'm just saying I went to see this movie and there were some moments where I thought maybe they boycotted logic and they wanted me to boycott my IQ. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to make this video and address those. The movie starts with an animated introduction where Amitabh Bachchan gives a voiceover telling you about all the astras and the one astra to rule them all. Brahmastra. Can we just have Amitabh Bachchan narrating everything in life because, oh, he sounds so good.
Baba, black sheep. Hi, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir. 3 bags full. 1 for my master, 1 for the poor. 3rd one I will sell and I will get. Start karo!
Now we cut to Delhi where we see Shah Rukh Khan working on something. Suddenly is ambushed by assassins. He quips with them. There is banter. It's Shah Rukh being Shah Rukh. Oh my god, I would pay my money to see a full movie of this. He puts on a ghungru and that gives him the power of the monkey. He has Vanar Astra and so he's jumping around and fighting them and I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. Only Shah Rukh can pull this off. If the Vanar Astra belonged to anyone else, I don't think they'd do a good job. Like if I had the Vanar Astra, I would be the worst person ever. Hey assassin, assassin, what chaddi does the monkey wear? I do not know. Bandar wear. The reason this sequence becomes really stupid is because Garib Wanda Vision Mauni Roy comes in and then she talks to Shah Rukh and his name is Mohan Bhargav, aka cute reference to Swades. But she keeps on calling him scientist. And that gets really awkward after a point of time. I know who you are, scientist. My name is Mohan Bhargav. Yes, you are Mohan Bhargav, the scientist. You know what, if you don't want to talk, let's just get to know each other. You know what's my favorite Coldplay song? It is Yellow. You thought I was going to say scientist, no? Yeah, plot twist. While Shah Rukh is being attacked, we cut to Ranbir Kapoor's character, Shiva. He is in the middle of a pandal and in the crowd, he suddenly sees a girl, Alia Bhatt's character, Isha. And he does the most Indian thing any Indian man could ever do. He stares at her. After 2 minutes of staring, Alia Bhatt just goes, I'm bouncing. So he steps outside and he's surrounded by a bunch of people and we find out, oh my god, Shiva is a DJ and he's going to dance to a song and suddenly there's this huge sequence where they dance to this song called Mainu Dance Ka Bhoot Chadiya, which I think is a phenomenal concept.
Boo!
Oh shit, it's a ghost! I'm a dance ka bhoot. Yes! Finally I'll be able to go viral on Instagram Reels. Halfway through the song, Ranbir Kapoor suddenly goes on a DJ console, he starts DJing, there is random EDM beats, crowd is losing their shit. You know what's my favorite type of music? It's EDM. That's right, electronic dinchak music. Then we cut to a Dashera sequence, okay? And on a giant pedestal, we see Ranbir Kapoor. He's standing in front of Ravan. Suddenly an arrow is fired, Ravan's on fire, and in the middle of this all, Ranbir, amongst thousands of people, he spots Alia Bhatt's character again. And he does what every Indian man would do when there is danger and fire around. He stares. Isha's also like, dude, what is wrong with you? You know, like, and I don't even know in which universe is this romantic. Yeah, you know what? I really like a guy who pays attention to me. And now we cut to an under construction building where there is a party happening. Ranbir Kapoor is DJing and he is the worst DJ ever because suddenly in the middle of his set he spots Isha and you know what he does? That's right, he stares. He pauses the music and he stares. Alia Bhatt is staring at him going, oh, that's cute. This club, by the way, is situated in an under construction building. I have no idea how they got permission to do this. I have no idea how they even went to that club, but who the hell parties in an under construction building? Oh my god, I love laborers. I think that's so authentic. I love when my cocktails come from a cement mixer. Chicks, nah bro, I'm here to pick up some bricks. Anyway, so Shiva follows Isha and then sees that Isha has gone in a safety lift that is going to the ground floor. So I mean, Shiva can do parkour, so he jumps and there is a beautiful romantic conversation that happens. Like even Romeo and Juliet could not come close to the romantic conversation that follows. Kaun ho tum? Kya ho tum? Ranbir Kapoor can get away with this. If anyone else were to do this, it would be very creepy. Kya ho tum? An FIR. And he convinces her to come to a party jump off the building, yes, and trust him enough to go wherever he takes her. And she's like, yeah, I mean, I have no job whatsoever. So YOLO. So anyway, she follows him to a slum and she realizes that he is taking care of a bunch of orphan children. And that is the most romantic thing you can do for your woman. Show her that you care for children. Who, by the way, you will abandon for the rest of the movie, but for that moment, it matters. And suddenly he starts getting like this vision, and he can see that Shah Rukh Khan is being attacked by Garib Wanda Vision, and he starts like, oh my god, shit, oh my god, and he runs out, and at which point of time Isha suddenly screams, Shiva! And this is the one of multiple Shivas that happen throughout the movie, so brace yourselves. I feel really bad for Alia Bhatt. I mean, how did they pitch this movie to her? Okay, Alia, you're the lead in this movie. You've got some pretty good scenes. You've got some meaty scenes. The romance is very important. As for your dialogues, it's just this one sheet. Shiva. Yeah, it's good. Take me a little time to learn it, but I think we can do it. Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Thanks. She's like, Shiva, क्या हो रहा है तुम्हें? Leave me alone, Isha. No, Shiva, I have no kandanda, so I'm going to spend the next 2 hours chilling over here, and then while you're fainted outside, I'll just talk to the kids and I'll give them my Facebook ID so they can add me as a Facebook friend, and the next day when you can't find me, they can go to my Facebook profile and find where I am, because, you know, if you're creepy, then we should make the kids creepy also. So I'm just going to do that, okay? Oh, wow, dude, you're a special kind of jobless. He wakes up the next morning, he realizes he had a vision. He found out where the 3 astras are. One is with the scientist, that's Shah Rukh Khan, he's now dead. One is with the artist, that's Nagarjuna, who is now in Varanasi. And one is with the Guruji. Teacher? No, we will break it. We will call him Guruji. So suddenly he realizes that the scientist is in danger. That means his vision is true, which means the artist also must be in danger. He has to really go and save them. So he has an honest conversation with Isha. Isha, मैं वाराणसी जा रहा हूँ. Shiva, what about your friends, the orphan kids, your DJ career? Fuck him. Oh, are you going to Varanasi? I'm coming. You're going to be a major liability throughout the movie. I hope you know that. Okay, let's go. So they go to Varanasi. There's this nice little romantic montage sequence. Out of one corner, Arijit Singh comes. Kesariya Tera. Everyone starts clapping. Then he goes, love story, ya. Everyone beats him up. He runs away. And we finally are on a boat. And then Ranbir Kapoor's hand is on fire. And he says that legendary line, Isha, मैं आग से नहीं जलता. Isha, आग और मेरा कुछ अलग रिश्ता है, Isha. And Isha's just standing there with a cigarette going, हाँ, दो minute, light देना, light. Fire doesn't burn you. Your cremation is going to be awkward. Yeah, it's the wrong moment to crack that joke. But she's like, no, bro, I love you. I love you. You and I will play flames. Literally. So then they go to protect the artist, okay? And how do they find the artist's address? It doesn't matter. You just have to scream, artist. And he's like, hi, I'm here. And they're like, okay, we are coming. They reach the artist's house. They realize he is in danger. Assassins are going to kill him. So Ranbir is like, I'll talk to the artist. Alia, please distract the assassin. So Alia goes to the assassin and she tells him, please, can I have your phone? Assassin's like, bro, are you mad? She like, why? I just want to make a call. He's like, bro, I can't. She like, dude, Geo outgoing is free. Come on. This is a true line in the movie. And the moment she says this, in the corner, you can see Mukesh Ambani standing going, excellent. Meanwhile, Alia is being attacked by the assassin. And naturally, she goes, Shiva! Huge fight sequence. He's about to get shot when Nagarjuna jumps like that, gets the bullet, and the assassin gets defeated. And oh my god, what is happening? This sequence is mad. Then we cut to the artist in the back of a car. They are driving the car. They are like, oh my god, where do we have to go? And the artist is like, we have to go to the ashram. And this is an actual conversation that happens. कहाँ पे जाना है हमें? Please बताइए. You're in danger. We must go to the top secret ashram, the location that nobody knows about. Can you put it on Google Maps? Okay, Google, can you give me the address for the ashram near the Haldirams? I can't. In the middle, they stop for like a little break. Suddenly, they see the villains. Nagarjuna harnesses the power of a bull, even though his name is Nagarjuna. Come on, missed opportunity. Fights the villains while Ranbir and Alia, they drive away. And while driving again, Ranbir has this like, oh my god, what is happening to Nagarjuna? He starts having this fit and the car is swinging left, right. And Alia is like, you are so unreliable. And they are chased, okay? They are chased by an assassin. And this action sequence is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I'm watching this sequence. I'm like, wow, this is so cool. They reach the ashram. And how do we know they are at the ashram? Because outside there is a sign that says ashram. I can't. The assassin suddenly attacks them. Ranbir is like, oh my god, I need to protect Isha. So he does, "Ugh," and then fire comes out and the assassin is turned into proper kebab, thrown off the hill. He faints. Interval. Audience is like, whoa, dude, this is a great first stuff. After the interval, we meet Amitabh Bachchan. Amitabh Bachchan is running an academy for gifted students with astras. It's almost like Hogwarts, but it's like a really garib version. He just is the king of exposition. At any point of time, he will tell you what is happening in the story, character backstory, IMDb facts, everything. Just exposition, exposition, exposition. After a point, you're like, Amitabh, please stop. And when he's not giving exposition, he's just constantly going,
Brahmastra, Brahmastra, Brahmastra.
Gets a little chaotic. Guruji, आपको breakfast के लिए क्या चाहिए?
Brahmastra.
Guys, I think Guruji has become senile. And while explaining everything, he tells Ranbir the backstory, how he came to be, who his parents were, there is a Dark Lord involved. It's all very Harry Potter, and in explaining everything, Amitabh turns out to be Dumbledore. Thank you, I'm proud of that joke. Ranbir Kapoor has to now start training, okay, and we realize that he has the Agni Astra, which means he can control fire. And we see Ranbir Kapoor trying to train, and he realizes he can't train unless Alia is around because she is his button, you know, she is his button, as in, you know, she turns him on. He suddenly starts learning to control the fire, and there's this sequence, right, where he's in the jungle and he's fire everywhere, and there's a forest fire, multiple animals are killed, the jungle burns down, but hey, he can control fire, so I mean, who wins, huh? Who wins? Suddenly, Mouni Roy finds out where the ashram is, so she attacks, and there's just the next 20 minutes is VFX, 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 darkness. Amitabh Bachchan randomly screaming, Brahmastra, Brahmastra. Even if there was a normal person who had nothing to do with this fight, VFX. It's like Oprah standing there. You get VFX, you get VFX, you get VFX. Everyone gets VFX. Okay, now it's time for the climax sequence. The Brahmastra has been unleashed. Everyone is going to die in a giant explosion. Everyone's freaking out. The ground is breaking apart. But thankfully, where Alia is standing, the ground will not break because, you know, hey, do not question this. So Ranbir, like, he goes and he sees the explosion and he protects her. He holds his hands like this and he uses fire and he goes, ah! His shirt burns off. His pants stay intact because little like children are watching this movie, yeah. Then Amitabh Bachchan suddenly comes back to narrator mode and he explains that,
Oh my god, even though Brahmastra was the most important weapon, turns out the bigger Brahmastra was Pyar.
The entire ashram vomits simultaneously. All the villains are defeated, and then we find out that wait, no. Mouni Roy was actually serving a Dark Lord. It was actually Ranbir's father, and Ranbir's father is going to come back. Who could it be? Could it be Ranveer Singh? If it's Ranveer Singh, that's amazing because he'll be wearing such flashy clothes. You will not need any VFX in the next movie. Colors will be handled on his body. So the movie ends, everyone is happy. Ranbir and Alia are hugging each other. She like, Shiva! He's like, dude, movie's over. You can calm down now. Audience is just sitting there going, shit, man, I really wish I also had the Agni Astra, so maybe I could burn the theater down after what I witnessed. No, it wasn't that bad a movie. The heart is happy, but the mind is insulted a little. You feel good, but there are no refunds, so you feel worse. But okay, now I guess that's what it is. Welcome. Welcome to the Astraverse. I really hope the next movie is going to be bigger and better, and I really hope that in the future they cut down on music and love story and just create a movie that is just good on its own without any of the fluff needed. Just give us story, not love story. Alright guys, and that brings me to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, then please press the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment for the engagement and algorithm. I will be back with another episode of Pointless Recaps. I want to talk about RRR. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But if there's any other movie that you want me to talk about, then let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I shall see you very, very soon. Till next time, I have to go to the ashram. So I'm just gonna Google Maps it and go there. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye.